Did you just say sleep? This doesn't seem like a topic we should be discussing when we've just met, right? When I said I liked you, I didn't mean it like that. I've never dated anyone like you. You're completely different. My feelings for you are gratitude, respect, and admiration. But then again, if it's you, Miss Miyabi, let me think about it. Maybe it's not impossible. No, actually, it's totally possible.
Possible.
Did you just say it's possible? Did I hear that right? You said it's possible. Possible as in... Possible to what extent? Does this mean I can ask you for anything?
Uh-oh. I don't know why, but Miyabi seems to be repeating the last thing the other person says. It feels like something's going to go wrong. I need to do something. Mary... Miyabi, wait! Wait... Great, I made it just in time. Miyabi hasn't said yes to anything that can't be undone.
What? Who are you? Why are you interrupting my discussion with Miss Miyabi about our future?
I was going to ask you the same thing. Miyabi has already agreed to marry into my family. There's no way she'd just ditch her fiancé. Fiancé... You heard that? She just confirmed it herself.
My heart just shattered. Miss Miyabi, if you're already committed, why did you say those things to me? Why did you smile at me? Okay, maybe you didn't actually smile at me, but why? Such a cold-hearted woman. But that coldness is also your charm. Only a blade as sharp and ruthless as yours can sever the hollows. Just as my heart has been severed.
Severed. Miyabi, are you okay? Okay. Hello? Is Miss Hoshimi Miyabi home? Home. It's exhausting standing here. Miyabi, why don't we go somewhere else? Maybe get a coffee? If possible, I'd like tea. You're back to normal? Why didn't you say anything? Back to normal? What do you mean? I challenged myself with a new training method. During my training, I briefly blacked out. But now that I'm alive and standing on the city streets, it shows I've taken care of those piranhas. When I came to my senses, I saw you enjoying the view with me. When did you get here? Do you not remember anything that happened after you blacked out? No, I don't remember. It happens occasionally. Once, it was with Juyuan, and then with Yanagi. They both expressed their worry. I am confident that I can protect myself and the people I care about in any circumstance. That's all I need. Is there something I need to know? Or are you worried about me too? Of course I'm worried. We're friends. Even if you were 10 or 100 times stronger than you are now, I'd still be worried. Is that so? Then I apologize for making you worry. If there's a next time, I'll let you know earlier. If there is a next time, that is. Blacktails. I think Yanagi mentioned this videotape before. What do you think of it?
It's been very popular lately and is one of our store's top picks. Did you want to watch it, Miyaby?
Since you think so highly of it, could you please wrap it up for me?
Wrap it up? Such a charming old-fashioned way to say it.
Is that so? Many stores wrap purchased items in paper or silk, don't they?
I'm afraid we only have plain bags here.
No need to apologize. The bag is not at fault. Also, please help me pack up the equipment for playing this videotape.
Sorry, but we don't sell equipment. You don't have a player at home?
No. My father isn't fond of electronic devices. He rarely uses his phone, unless it's absolutely necessary. I guess I'll just have to watch it here. I see. A story about everyone turning into paper. I wouldn't mind turning into paper. But if the blade in my hand were to become paper, it would no longer be sharp and couldn't slice through the hollows.
Paper can be sharp too. You have no idea how many times I've given myself a paper cut while reading a book.
Can you give me a demonstration?
You mean...
It's never happened to me, so it's hard to imagine paper being sharp enough to cut my fingers. Don't worry. In return, I'll slice the book that dared to cut your finger into 1,000 pieces. No cuts? I see. Such thin, soft paper pages would require the perfect angle and pressure to cut through flesh. It feels like the residents of the Paper Nation, in retaliation against oppression by human hands, dispatch their top warriors to deliver a decisive blow, pouring all the strength they've amassed over a lifetime against human fingers. In a way, we, in our attempt to slice through the hollows of New Eridu, are engaging in a similar futility. Are we being watched from a higher dimension? Watching videotapes is indeed an effective form of training. I feel a greater sense of calm now. No, maybe I'm too calm. You'll have to excuse me. Your sofa seems to possess a mysterious power that makes one feel sleepy as soon as they sit down. Has anyone else ever sat on your sofa? Did they have the same feeling?
Miss Miyaby, what's that in your hand?
A sweater. It got caught in a hollow, but thankfully wasn't corrupted. The stitching on it reads,
The bestest mom in the world.
Did my son make this? No wonder I couldn't find it when I last looked. But why? Why would it be in a hollow? He had already given it to me, so why would he take it back?
It must be because of that.
He must have wanted to change the embroidery on it.
I agree. The words embroidered change from the best mom in the world to the bestest mom in the world. So even someone like me, who's not great at making inferences using common sense, can still imagine. Most likely, your son thinks the best isn't enough to describe you. Or he feels guilty about not doing housework. So the next day he found it and took it back to school. He changed it to the bestest mom in the world. The bestest mom in the world. That was the last thing he ever said to you. In his last moments, there wasn't a single thought of resentment toward you. If there's any resentment at all, it should be towards me. The one who failed him was me. Hoshimi Miyaby, who wasn't strong enough.
What you just said, is that really how you feel?
I can't remember what I was thinking just now. But given the situation, it wouldn't be surprising if the child did resent me.
Doesn't that feel like a burden?
To train for speed, you have to wield a sword with extra weight. The burden itself is what makes you stronger. That child will be one of the many reasons for me to become stronger. I will never forget him. I won't forget. If I had been stronger, I wouldn't have let the hollow take him from his mother. He should have had more time to laugh with her, give her gifts, and help her with chores. But that child was right about one thing. I no longer have the chance to help my mother again.
Miyaby.
Thank you for today. Without you, we wouldn't have had the chance to comfort that mother. Why do I feel like I'm always troubling you?
What? No. No. It's no trouble at all. Happy to do it.
Really? You don't look very happy. If you were really happy, you'd be smiling more. Thank you. Seeing your smile, I feel like I have the strength to protect this city again.